What's up, guys? This is Jimmy, also known as Jumanji1776. I'm a moderator slash owner at Option Goats Trading LLC. We are based out of the state of Wisconsin. I am located in Salt Lake City, Utah, though. This is the swing recap for October 11th. I'm going to go over some of the trades that we had last week. I didn't have a lot of time for the options market, only because I was doing a little bit of research on SHIB, of which case I don't have a lot to offer in this video. In fact, I was looking into Helium Miners. I ordered a Helium Miner, and I'm going to go over it here in this video. I'm going to explain what it does, what are the pros, what are the cons, and that's basically what the video is going to be about. So now, if you go to our website, Option Goats LLC, and you go down here at the free chat right here where it says join free, it would take you to our general chat that we have for free. And then our OG Prime membership, you'd be able to see all these channels right here. So for instance, shows you a scalp bot trades, repeated flow, bullseye bot, a couple of crypto signals as well, crypto breakouts, and other kind of key tools that you can use. You can also use all kinds of commands that you can use with the premium chat, such as giving support and resistance levels on stocks, seeing what the top flow is for the day, and then also seeing, let me see here, and then recent algo flow divergences. So this is based on options and swing TA. So our usual monthly premium is $60 per month. If you use the code SPRING30, we still have that special going on. SPRING30 would get you $30 per month for 3 months. Alrighty, SPRING30. Check out our website. If you have any questions, let me know. Go to Options Trading YouTube as well. Check out some of the other videos. We do this weekly. Been thinking about doing it daily. Not sure if I have the time to do that, but I think the weekly thing will keep going. Check out my credit spread crash course and also the debit spread crash course as well. All right, so let's get going here. So let's check out like I said last week, I only had a couple of things that I wanted to go into just because I was too busy trying to find out about this Helium Miner. Spotlight is definitely on. Well, let me go over this real quick. Tesla's at 795 last Monday. We do have debit spreads for long term on Tesla. Tesla now is at 863. It's starting to break out, and 900 is the key level that we're going to be watching Tesla. I did make a play on it today. I'm not going to talk about it today. I'm going to talk about it in the next video, but I do have 10 of the 1700, 1750 call debit threads for December. And that's one of the plays. As you can see, I was up 25%, 20 bucks. Regardless, we are actually starting to go off of the 200 SMA. So Tesla is back on my watch list. It's been kind of been on my watch list when it was doing this downhill thing. Wasn't digging it. But now, as you can see, I mean, it's moving pretty big now. It's pretty big. All right, Nas has gone from buying for the longest time. He earns this shout out. Nas has gone from buying, day trading, buying calls and puts in the morning, and then trying to profit off the movements. He has tossed that. Now he trades futures, and not even buying, he is selling premium. This is him on the PL day on the 11th. Made 60 that day. On the 13th, made 200, or excuse me, the other one was actually 260 on Monday. On Wednesday, 235. And then on Friday, it was 105. So he made 500 bucks just from selling premium. That's literally all he did, was just sell call spreads, or they could be put spreads as well. But Nas, I've seen you, dude, go from like day trading calls and puts. I'm telling you, selling premium is the way to go. Now you're selling premium. Now you're making money. So proud of you, Nas. Really, really looking forward to just having you in my life. Okay, so there's his shares. There's his trades. We do have a iron condor on Boyle. Now Boyle gapped down bigly this morning. We were up 62 bucks, which is 14% when we were about right here. We were also up when we were up here as well. This is the ETF that follows the natural gas. With winter coming up, I got December and I sold spread, so that way this is how much room I would have. It would need to be in this iron condor right up here. So it'll be fun to watch. We'll have to see what happens. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe at the bottom right down here. Now, let's go over some of the plays that we had last week. On the 11th, what did we open up here? Oh, you know what? This is okay. Yeah. All right. So I remember what happened last week. I'm just glad I didn't drop more money than I did on these plays. So first we had Qualcomm. This is where all of the semis were diving, right? So they broke the 200 SMA. They were coming down back here. They hit my alert, which was about 122. And what happens the day, literally after hours, after I bought the put right down here because it was just lower, lower, lower. What happens in after hours this day? They open up a buyback program. So they ended up going up and then mooning all the way back up to 129, 130 by Friday. So that put, regardless, it was a cheap lease. So it was only about $10. It was really cheap. The market was moving very violently and there was a lot of volatility in the S&P 500. So I thought I'd try to capture it by grabbing a put. At this time, the SPY looked bearish. And let's see if we can pull up SPY. And it ended up bouncing from there. Actually, it flattened out and then it bounced up. So this kind of goes, this totally went against what I usually do, which if we're low, you're buying low, right? If you're high, you want to buy, you want to sell high, right? This was one where I was buying into strength. So I thought I was going into a stock that was going to be going lower. Instead, it bounced and nipped me in the butt. Again, it was only $10. Actually, it was just $11. Qualcomm put for 115 going this direction. Instead, it went up $7 in the other direction. So I'm starting to trade AMC more often. In fact, right now it's starting to pop a little bit. Last week I did buy a 47 call that was $11. So going over the trades I had last week, I only spent $22. I've been sitting on a lot of cash lately. I've just kind of been collecting the dividend cash from the PDT shares that I own, sometimes buying some PDT shares. But again, only 22 bucks I spent last week and I lost it all, which again, that's nothing compared to the amount of cash I'm sitting on. So was it a good week? I'd say so. I didn't open up the spread that I wanted to. Actually, I did open up the spread, sorry. So AMC, it did look like it was having a good, it was gonna be looking like it was gonna break out last week and then it didn't. I did want to short BP, which is oil, BP oil, just because it started on this big run up. Let's look at the data here. It started this big run up right up here. And I think I should have maybe waited till 31, 32 instead. I liked 30 because it looked like it was doing this type of trend right here. It was doing something like this. So let's get that out. I do like that it hit its head up here. If it goes back down to 26, we sold a call vertical spread for selling the 29, buying the 30 call for 11.12. So that means we have until, let's see, 3 weeks. We have 3 weeks for it to come down. It would need to be below right here. Let's make sure we put that right. So 29. And let's make this red. Cool beans. That's where we need it to come down. And we sold premium of 60 bucks, which is a good amount of premium. Our max loss was $42. So yeah, I thought it was a good spread. I really, really did. All right, so moving on to crypto. Now these videos are gonna have a little portion of crypto. So as you know, I bought SHIB when it was down here at 7, and then I bought another 100 bucks when it was about 3,000. So I have about an average of about 1,700. Currently, SHIB is moving in weird ways. It just recently had a breakout, although I will say this, it is staying up here a lot longer than I thought a crypto stock or a crypto would. So I had this blast up, came up, a lot of volume still coming in. We had a lot of volume yesterday come in. So it's just kind of funny to just watch it. If it comes crashing back down, that's fine. We'll buy more. My plan is just to buy 100 bucks every 2 weeks. So SHIB, to my knowledge, has 1 trillion circulating supply, whereas Doge doesn't, or Doge does have a limited supply. Again, I'm gonna do more research, and I'm gonna come back to it next week and go over more about that. Now, the big thing that happened last week was about a Helium Miner. So first off, let me tell you what the stock is. It's HNT, which is Helium. Whoops, HNT USD. Here we go. So here's the daily on Helium. So it's a Helium crypto. Popped. We're currently at 21.35, a high at 26, low at 9, about $10. Now here is the Helium Miner that I bought. This is what you do with it. So you basically, this is the one I got, the Bobcat. If you want to go to the website, helium.com/mine. So it says hotspots provide miles of wireless network coverage for millions of devices around you using Helium Wi-Fi, and you are rewarded in HNT for doing this. And because of innovative proof of work model, your hotspot only uses 5 watts of energy. So that's less of about a light bulb, to kind of give you an idea. So I'm going to go to my network map, and I'm still learning about it. I just ordered it this past week. So if we go down to my long-term ideas, excuse me, I just showed that People's Miner, I bought a Bobcat, bought my first crypto miner. It was $506 that I had to pay with my Coinbase account, and I had to buy it with US dollars. So if I go up here, and let's do this. Whoops. I'm going to put Midvale, Utah. Actually, you know what? Let's just go back to the one that I used to live in Omaha. It should pull up. Actually, I should be able to find it here. So in my area, see, I think there's only one other person in my area. Let's see if I can find it. There's right away. There's the highway. Boom. Here we go. So this guy's been collecting helium in this area. So it looks like he's earning, why is it so low? That can't be right. There's the one that I looked at was like $109. Hold on one second. Okay, well, this guy, oh, okay, yep, it says right here, 232. Okay, so yeah, in 30 days, his rate is at $10.80 a day. For 30 days, he made $232.49. So I ordered this thing. It takes about 4 to 6 months for it to come in. So I'll be waiting in that time frame. Once it comes in, I post it up on my window. So it says mining HNT is done by installing a single device on your office window. That's it. Seriously. So I put it on my window. It collects. It goes to my Helium account, and then I can transfer that into a different wallet if I'd like. So I ordered it. We'll have to see what happens. It's really interesting to see what others' rates are, because everybody's is different. I'm starting to learn. This person's is off. He still made $270 in the month. Let's click on this one. These are just people in my area. Oh, wait. Let's go here. Yeah, this guy says he made, yeah, $187 in a month. Regardless, I mean, I'm not doing anything. It costs $500 to buy. If I'm collecting even $100, even $50 a month, even $10, I'm not doing anything, and I'm spending as much as if I were to leave the light on in the kitchen. So 4 to 6 months because of the chip shortage. Regardless, if it comes in a year, this is something that will pay itself in 5 or 6 months, and it will always give me some coin. Again, I'm very, very new to crypto. We'll have to see what happens in the future. But as soon as I get it, and I'm also going to be watching HNT, and I'm also going to be watching Sheeb. So that's it, guys. That's it for the week. That's this weekly recap. Make sure to hit like and subscribe down here, and check out our website. Use the code SPRING30. Thank you guys for watching the video, and have a great day. Bye-bye.